Hi there, my name is Corey Gaddy, Technical Solutions Consultant for TPM. For our 4-Minute Friday today, we're going to talk about what's new in Civil 3D 2020. There are a couple of areas that are new or different in Civil 3D 2020. The first major change is the appearance of the software. The ribbon is drastically different. The next major change is in the gravity pipe networks. There are also new capabilities within a file export command. And lastly, there's been a change with survey databases. Okay, so now let's go ahead and explore some of these changes. So here's a side-by-side of the two interfaces. On the right, we have 2019 Civil 3D. On the left, we have Civil 3D 2020. What you'll probably notice right off, if you didn't when you first clicked on the icon, is that now the icon for Civil 3D is a C with Civil 3D under it, whereas before it was an A with Civil 3D under it. So they've kind of changed it so that now Civil 3D is represented by the C, giving a little bit more distinction between it and basic AutoCAD. The other thing you'll notice is that the interface is now a dark blue. So the background for the interface is dark blue, whereas before it was gray. Okay, and that's to give a little bit more distinction between the icons in the foreground and then the background. So it should be a little bit easier for the eye to detect and easier to see the symbols themselves. Some of the buttons on the ribbon have also been updated. Their icons have been changed, and the idea behind that was to make those buttons more distinguishable, but to also give you a better idea of what those buttons actually do. The new buttons and ribbon are also supposed to work better with newer high-definition screens and monitors. Another major change in the software deals with pipe networks, the ability to analyze a pipe network. If you click on the pipe and you go to Analyze Gravity Network, this menu pops up. This menu or dialog box gives you the ability to do a wealth of your design for your pipe network right inside of the program. You see here the option to resize pipes and reset your inverts, compute energy and hydraulic rate lines, as well as inlet analysis. By selecting these buttons, you have the ability to analyze these components of your pipe network. Now, by going to Network Details or Settings, I can adjust the values and information associated with these components. I'll click on Settings. You can see you can change your minimum velocity, maximum velocity, minimum cover, default end values, maximum crown drop, hydraulic rate line colors, minimum TCs, and so on. If I click on Network Details, now it gives me the ability to adjust my structures by name, my pipe names, pipe diameter, inverts, structure types, reference surface, and so on. This menu is very similar to what you would have seen in your Network Vista in the old program. The good thing is that the Network Vista is still available in the new program. You can still adjust those values the way you would before. This dialog box also allows you to indicate your rainfall data. This dialog box allows you to set up the majority of your parameters for your storm design right inside of Civil 3D. Another nice feature for 2020 is the Export C3D drawing command. When you type in Export C3D Drawing, it pulls up the export menu as it did before. What you notice is that when you go to the export settings, it gives you the option to go ahead and export feature lines as, and you can do them as 3D or 2D for the export. So it's a nice new feature, Export C3D Drawing, and then the ability to export your feature lines as 3D or 2D. The last major change was to the survey databases. The survey database has now gone from a SQL CE Server Compact format to the SQL Lite format. As a result, Autodesk has provided a survey database migration utility to convert from SQL CE to SQL Lite. You can go on to Autodesk and download the survey database migration executable. Once you download that executable, it'll provide you with this icon on your desktop. Once you click on that icon, it brings open this window, allowing you to input your SQL CE file and then create an output of your SQL Lite file. The good thing about it is that when you make this conversion, it doesn't get rid of your original SQL CE file. You can keep that, but it'll create a new SQL Lite file for you. Well, that's what I had for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching.